security released, and we continue to be concerned about elections in Buffalo. And so we will be monitoring the situation. But today we're very grateful that Aloysius and the team that he went with are all safely, and we thank God for that.
You just participated in a short meeting. How did the meeting go concerning the release of your SG?
Well, we're not in the meeting per se, but we're processing the papers. So we're processing the papers for his release.
So how did he fare when he was detained for a couple of days?
We were very concerned about his security and his safety. As I said, he was illegally detained, illegally arrested, and this is unacceptable in the 21st century Liberia. So we want to come on that.
The next step of the collaborating political party, American Opportunity National Congress.
Collective efforts of a lot of people, comments and political leaders, as well as Liberia. So it's part of collective pressure, so no one can claim credit. Anthony Gould, Alfred Gould, Murphy Connor and others have been very actively involved. And so we just want to thank everyone and thank God and Aloysius back safely. But as I indicated, there will be serious consequences for such cruel, inhumane and degrading treatments, a violation of international law, so crime against humanity, and so it will not go unpunished.
What
like
will be
many
the
other
consequences?
No, like we said, we pursue legal course of action, and this would not be ignored. And let me also be clear. Now, this is not just one incident. Aloysius is not alone. There were several other persons affected by this.
Okay.
There are other cases of electoral violence around the country. There are cases of missing individuals and many other violations that have taken place. We want to sound the warning that all of these are not being neglected and ignored by any of us. We will pursue them forthwith to the extent that we can. We will do the best in the context and the confines of the law. And we pursue it nationally, regionally, and internationally to obtain the required redress.
Okay, so Councillor Toe, can you give us shortly, just tell us the experience?
Yeah, experience you have when you were detained.
Our leaders have spoken, you will hear from me in due course.
Thank you very much.
Okay, for you.
That was ANC Secretary General Aloysius Toe there speaking to the press after he released of police custody. So thank you for watching. Thank you, and we'll see you at another day. Thank you. So we will jump and lead first for a few minutes.
Well, we came basically to represent Aloysius Toe, Councillor Toe and others who were illegally detained in Buffalo around the period of the election there a few days ago. And we just been able to successfully release them. So that's the purpose here.
What are the charges that your client was charged with?
Well, I don't know yet because it has not been formalized and I cannot speak for the government. I insist that he was illegally detained for a number of days, which is a violation of...
How many days?
Since Wednesday. He's been detained in different prisons. He's been treated inhumanely. And that is of concern to us. That is concern to us because it's a violation of his rights and the rights of others. And there are several other violations that have taken place in this country that we have noted and we address consistent with law.
So what are you going to do as a lawyer, Councillor?
Will not be specific now. You know, for us,
You say your client was
we
illegally
lawyers will
detained.
file our cases first and then you will know the details.
Okay.
But I cannot say that now. But I'm just happy that the Aloysius have been finally released. We've been able to secure his release, and we insist on redress for the violations that have taken place against him and many others in this country. As you know, there are other cases of electoral violence in other parts of the country, in Grand Crew and many other places. But there are violations. You also know that involved with the 3 missing young men involved with the Moses case. There are other cases we are involved in. We will continue to be involved in these cases and see how best we can begin to respond and address cases of human rights violations.
Okay, thank you, Councillor Kofi.
Well, folks.
So what, folks, thank you. That was Councilor Kofi Wood ending up on this event here at the Central Police Station. Thank you for watching. We say thank you. Thank you. Thank you.